welcome today. And today we are going to talk about the week. We are going to talk about week 4 review. So, there's a bunch of games. There was a bunch of games last week that went on and went through, and it did. So today, I am kind of just going to give you a review on the game, what happened, and all that. So, Miami at Cincinnati. Cincinnati won 22-7. That was a Thursday night football. Sunday games. Colts versus Jacksonville. Jacksonville won 30-27. That was a morning game. Jacksonville actually won that game. They won it in the last 15 seconds in the fourth quarter with a field goal. Carolina at Atlanta. Atlanta won 48-33. Atlanta had a good offense that game, good defense. Unfortunately, Carolina did get hurt. The Carolina quarterback Cam Newton did suffer an injury in the third quarter, a concussion, and he did not come back for the game. He is still questionable for this week. For this week, I will do a review on that, but I want to let you know that who won that game was Atlanta. Detroit at Chicago was a 17-14 game. That game won by a field goal in the last minute of the fourth quarter. Good, Chicago, as well as a lot of the other teams, they have a hard time, going out there, winning the game, and whatever. This next team I'm going to say, Buffalo at New England. Now, as you all know, New England Patriots is my team. You can basically see that in the background. New England is my team. They did get a shout out, 16-0. They had not been shut out at home since 1992. So it's been about 2 decades since they've been shut out at home. 16-0. Our offensive line couldn't really do anything. Our defense was terrible. They couldn't stop it. Special teams, every around, quarterback possessed with options that. But as I can say, before, that was a game, and that was the path. What happens now happens, but that game didn't pass. But one good thing that you can look forward to is the return of Brady. Brady is going to be home, so the return of Brady is back. So Brady will be home. He can stop playing, he can practice, and all that. The good news is the return. Brady's return. I hope I never hear the word Deflategate ever again. Alright, so we'll talk about Seattle at New York Jets. Seattle won 27-17. Jets had a good drive the first two. They kind of went good, but then towards the end, Seattle just went right over. Seattle's a good team. So, what? I don't know what happened in that game, but whatever happened in that game happened in that game. But so that's Seattle versus the Jets, 27-17. Washington at Cleveland. Washington won. Washington still has the problem that they need to fix on offense and defense. But Washington doesn't have that bad of a team whatsoever. They won 31-20. Washington, 11 points. Alright. So this game, Oakland at Baltimore. Now this game was a very close game. This game was 28-27 Oakland, and this game could have went into overtime. And they could have won. This game was pretty much tied. Last minute, they scored. This game could have been tied. Baltimore was leading this ball game, but Baltimore was leading this ball game by 7 points. What happened was Baltimore earlier in the game missed that extra point, and you all know that extra point is crucial. That can be a difference between winning a game, tying a game, going to overtime. And unfortunately, that meant for Baltimore that losing the game because of that meant that they would have got that extra point earlier in the game. They would have had a tie ball game, but they didn't. Alright, so we are now going to be moving on to Houston at Tennessee. Now, Houston won 27-20. They needed a win from last week when we went down, when they came to us and we shouted them out. So they're really angry. They came up pretty loud team, but what I can say based on last week what I see, that offense needs a lot more work. Okay. We're going to talk about Denver at Tampa Bay. Now, this is a no-brainer. Denver Broncos is still undefeated. Denver Broncos won 27-7. Denver Broncos are still undefeated. They don't have Peyton Manning. People think they won't, but they are not a bad team right now. They have a good team. They didn't play the best of the team in Tampa Bay, but I think that game for us, even with Tom Brady, is going to be a very difficult game for us. Alright, we're going to talk about Los Angeles at Arizona. So Los Angeles was playing Arizona 17-13. Pretty much, that was a pretty good game as well. I thought. Arizona, they lost 2 games. They lost the home opener against us. But like I said before, and I'm gonna say it time and time again. Even though Arizona lost, they're not a bad team. Unfortunately, the quarterback Thomas did get hurt and had to leave the game and did not return. I'm hoping he comes back because he is a good player. He's absolutely a good player in this whole offense, and I hope he does well in this offense. My review, hopefully, New Orleans at San Diego. New Orleans won 35-34. I'm gonna tell you something. That was another great game. Drew Brees versus Phillip Rivers. They both go neck to neck. Excuse me. They both go neck to neck with New Orleans at San Diego, 35-34. Same thing. That was a neck to neck game. Same thing. San Diego misses an extra point, and instead of going into overtime with it and maybe be a different situation, they lost the game at one point. But that's what. Drew Brees had a phenomenal game. Philip Rivers. That game was a very good game. Same situation what happened on that game. Same situation that happened on that game happened in Oakland against Baltimore. But great game. Great. Alright. Next game, Dallas at San Francisco. Same thing. San Francisco, Jim Kelly is, Jim Kelly trying to, right now, I'm totally against the 49ers right now. Kaepernick, standing against our national anthem, kneeling down. Nobody should kneel down on the anthem. If you do that, you are just being disrespectful. And I understand, New England Patriots won't do that because Bill Belichick wouldn't allow it. He doesn't care how much. If you were to took a knee on Bill Belichick, you'll be back. Same thing with Shepherd Hill football. Same thing. If you take a knee, coach will not play you. He doesn't care. We don't take a knee during our anthem. So right now, I do not have any respect for San Francisco. Anything that plays against San Francisco, I want to win because of that reason. Do not. And I understand, is it bad for people to take a jersey and start stamping on it like we saw in the photo? No. You need to show respect. Show respect for a country. Okay. Kansas City at Pittsburgh. Sunday Night Football, 33-14 Pittsburgh. I'm going to tell you something. Ben Roethlisberger, he had a hell of a game. He had a good game. He really went out there. He showed what his capabilities are. His capabilities of going out there. And, he's not the best quarterback, like the top 5 quarterback, whatever. But he is doing quite of a job for Pittsburgh. And, he is coming to our town, and we are playing him. He is one of the quarterbacks. And I'm gonna tell you something. If you do fantasy football like I do fantasy football. If you do fantasy football, he got you a lot of fantasy football this week. You know what? Actually, I won my fantasy football matchup by 15 points. And the 15 points difference was because of him. Great quarterback to have on his roster. Now, I have him as a quarterback, and I had Philip Rivers as a backup. But Ben Roethlisberger is going to be my starting quarterback until he has a bye. When he has a bye, I'll pop Philip Rivers down, pop him on the bench, and in the week I'll change it. But I'm going to tell you something. He had a heck of a game on Sunday Night Football. Everything went for him. Kansas City could not really connect with anything. They did connect, but it was in the fourth quarter. That's how they got it. But I'm going to tell you something. Pittsburgh had a heck of a game. They did not light up. They did great. Now, let's talk about Monday Night Football. Monday Night Football, 24-10. Great game. Giant, Eli Manning, his offensive line needs to, protect him. And needs to protect him well. And unfortunately, his offensive line did not do anything. And Minnesota, I'm going to tell you something. That team is good. And I think Minnesota has a chance to go in the playoffs. People say no, but right now, they keep this win. I know it's only week 4. They are going to have one heck of a game. One heck of a season. Minnesota does have a new stadium. And I'm going to tell you something right now. That new stadium is phenomenal. That stadium is nice. So, that stadium is great. It's a great facility. It looks great. They showed up. I watched the tour on TV. I'm gonna tell you something. That stadium is good. If I had a chance, I'm not gonna show you. I would like to go to that stadium. So anyway, this is my week 4 review based on the games. Don't forget to tune in tonight. Make sure don't forget to tune in tonight to watch me play Black Ops 3 Zombies on the giant map. So I'll be playing about 45 minutes of the Black Ops 3 zombie map. I don't know what time I will be on because I'm going to a soccer game, watching that game probably won't be over. But I'll definitely send out a tweet before I go back on it to keep that updated. Definitely will be doing that Black Ops 3 zombie stream today for you. 2 more videos to keep you guys in mind that I am going to be doing. I totally forgot to put this in my video yesterday when I was looking forward to. Totally forgot. But Madden 17 has a update that they are improving the franchise and all that. So look forward to that video of Madden 17 review and update, major update. I'll be doing Madden 17, talk about what's an update, and that screen I'll walk you through what I thought. So, and then look forward to the new map and the new update for Grand Theft Auto that just came out today. So there's an update for it, it's ELC, so make sure you make sure you look forward to that update as well. As I won't be doing the 2 videos today because I won't be home at all. But look forward to them videos either tomorrow or Thursday. So make sure you look. And don't forget, tomorrow I am going to be doing a week 5 review on that. So thank you for watching Down the Club. This was my week 4 suggestions and what I thought. And thank you for watching. This is Gavin.